Buenas, pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos ao Mundo Point and Click. Vamos dar continuidade neste vídeo no jogo A New Beginning. Estamos aqui, né? Nós, a Fê está aqui, procurando a outra parte da equipe que veio para São Francisco. Já perdemos o Nigel no último vídeo. Então vamos lá, vamos pesquisar esse caminhão aqui que está um pouquinho destruído só.
No, I can't pull it aside. It's fixed to somewhere.
Ah, ela tá presa em algum lugar. Vamos ver se a gente consegue pegar aqui alguma ferramenta. Será que essa faquinha aqui vai adiantar? Eu vou tentar, essa faquinha tem sido tão útil.
Barrels were hidden behind the canvas. They seem to be empty.
Deus, barris estão aqui, atrás do não sei o que. A faquinha essa é muito útil. Vamos pegar, né? Full alto, vamos botar pra fora aí. Ah, entendi. Eu acho que eu tenho que vir pro lado de cá. Já entendi tudo, eu acho. Eu tenho que formar uma ponte aqui. Vamos ver se eu já consigo vir aqui. Pera aí. O que é isso aqui? Pedra. Longboard. Uma prancha comprida aqui.
Acid water washes around the rocks.
Então eu tenho que fazer algum... O que é isso aqui? Vamos pegar. Eu acho que eu tenho que tirar essa água aqui que tá correndo muito forte aqui nesse canto, ó. Talvez com esse pedaço de madeira eu consiga. Vamos ver. Acho que vai dar certo. Muito bem, agora eu consigo vir até aqui, né? Mas não consigo dar prosseguimento no que eu preciso. Será que eu consigo tirar agora essa daqui? Ah, agora vamos trazer pro lado de cá, ó. Azar, guri, esse sabe tudo.
The board is too short.
Claro, the board is too short.
The board is too short.
The board is too short. Tá bom, entendi tudo. Vamos ver se ela consegue pegar. Não, volta pra cá, minha senhora. Take. Ah, perfeito. Agora ficou mais fácil, né? Beleza. E eu já sei até que eu vou ter que colocar talvez esse daqui aqui na ponta pra fechar tudo bonito. Ai, agora sim.
I'm not going to do that again. Ever.
Não, mas você tem que ser mais positivista. Vamos vir pra cá, onde é que eu tenho que ir? Veículo. O que tem aqui? Não tinha nada no meio do caminho? Acho que não. Vamos olhar primeiro, né? Diz ali para ativar o veículo.
The key is in the lock. This vehicle might actually still work.
Então liga aí, vamos ver o que acontece.
The key is in the lock. Let me see. It works. The car really started, but I'd better stop the engine for now.
Beleza. Bom, isso é pra gente saber que o motor do carro está funcionando. Então a gente muito provavelmente vai precisar ativar o carro para alguma coisa, tá? Mas é realmente impressionante o carro funcionar, né? Convenhamos, mas tudo bem. Aqui é o abismo, aqui, né? O que é isso aqui? Steel band. Vamos olhar. Alguma coisa de aço. Pois bem, moça, e agora? O que que eu faço? O que que eu faço? Eu tenho um carro... Opa, tem aqui, ó, Map of Mundo, eu não tinha visto, ó. Vamos cavar, não vai dar pra cavar, né?
Clear the mud away with my bare hands.
Sim, ela não pode fazer nada com as suas bare hands. Então vai com isso aqui.
Yes, I should be able to clear the mud away with this.
Eu não tinha visto o negócio aqui, pessoal. Vamos pegar aqui a roda. É só isso que temos aqui. Rear axle.
The back wheel is exposed now.
Tá. Coloca essa roda aqui, eu acho que eu tenho que colocar essa roda aqui, porque eu vou ter que descer de alguma forma lá pra baixo, não sei, vamos ver. Tô suspeitando que seja isso.
And the wheel is done.
Muito bem. Agora eu acho que eu precisava de uma corda.
Salvador,
Delvin!
Faye, is that you?
Não, é o fantasma.
Everything okay with you?
Just a few scratches, but I don't know how long we'll be safe here. Where's Nigel?
He's dead, and the other teams, they are all dead.
Then you better think of something to get us out of here quickly, else you'll be the last survivor.
How can I help you?
You must find a way to take us away from here before the time capsule comes down on our heads.
But how?
We still have a rope.
We can use the harpoon to shoot it up to you, but that's all we can do.
Okay, let's try it.
Ah, agora fechou tudo, né, pessoal? Eu não sabia que eu tinha que olhar aqui pro abismo aqui, mas agora a gente já sabe o que a gente vai fazer. A gente vai pegar essa roupa aqui e vai botar aqui nessa roda, vai ligar a outra, vai jogar pra ele, e agora eu já não sei mais como fazer, peraí. Vai botar aqui, né?
Good. That'll hold.
Segurou, beleza. Agora eu pego essa parte da corda e boto aqui. E vamos fazer tipo uma roldana, assim, entendeu? E vamos puxar com a força do veículo. Que tá cheio de gasolina, a bateria tá funcionando super bem, né?
I put the rope on the wheel rim.
Beleza, agora tu avisa eles lá o que tu vai fazer.
I have the rope! What now?
Look around! You must fasten it somewhere so you can pull us up!
Ah, eu tenho que botar eles dentro de alguma coisa? Ah, vamos ativar o carro aqui, é eles que se virem agora. Ativa o carro e vamos ver o que acontece.
The key. Well then, let's go.
Ah, viu? Era só ligar o carro.
And that was how I found Salvador and Delvin. The way back to the global was hell.
Honestly, I know the theories about climate change, and I truly believe something must be done about it. But what I don't understand is why you had to make up such an absurd story.
It's the truth!
San Francisco flooded, tornadoes in Europe, and all this as early as 2050? Ridiculous!
Eu também acho que não foi 2050. We calculate time different than you do. Maybe it's too... Aí eles calcularam o tempo diferentemente do que o cara tá calculando. Talvez não fosse 2050, mas 2500. You can't even predict the... Vamos ver aqui.
We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2500.
Oh, in that case, you can well talk to my son. He is continuing my research. He is the Svensson you are looking for.
Wait, I am sure. It was 2050.
Listen, I know the studies. My God, I prepared some of them myself. 2050 is nonsense, like the rest of your story.
Ah, ele tá dizendo ali, né? Vocês acompanharam que ele disse que 2050 não pode ser porque pelos estudos dele tá muito recente ser 2050.
You can't even predict the weather a week from now. And you really think half a century is too short a time?
Indeed. You turn your back for just a second, and 10 years have passed. The kid has grown up, the wife is ill, and...
And the poles have melted.
No, the world is continuous. It's only people that change.
If only that were true.
Nossa, deu uns cortes bonitos nos áudios, né? Mas não tem problema.
As I said, it surprised us too.
Oh my, you really rehearsed your part well. Okay then, welcome to the 20th century. Continue. What does all this have to do with me?
I was about to get to that. As I said, the way back to the other time capsule was pure torture.
I really hope this story has a punchline.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Depends. How long will it take?
Fine, whatever. I'll make it short. We finally reached the global. Night had fallen by then, and we decided to camp in the ruins.
Eles vão acessar as ruínas à noite. Ó, capítulo 2. A Night in the Global.
Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I think it deserves some recognition. I mean, first the crane, and on the way back, that thing with the alligators.
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap!
Is there a problem, Delvin?
More than one, but I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
Ela disse que tiveram que enfrentar jacarés. Aí o Svensson perguntou, mas como assim jacarés? Não tinha jacaré na história? Ela falou assim, bom, você queria a parte curta, né? Não queria que eu contasse.
What does a bit risky mean exactly?
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you'd better not miscalculate.
Then I'd better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
What more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I see. A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
I think Nigel had a plan. He gave me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that. What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I think so.
The old fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady wants to help too. I'm holding my breath.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off to read. Well done, Faye.
You know, that's really...
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something, make sure it's something useful.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so too. We're looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do. We go to the library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
Whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of device to read out the data on the crystal.
I saw a few terminals.
Thanks, radio operator. I'm sure I would have found them even without your valuable contribution.
And don't forget that there's a second crystal. Nigel said...
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
But...
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections? No? Didn't think so.
Whatever did I do to him?
Don't take it personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators. The pant trick worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
Cara, que idiota esse cara. Bom, vamos lá então, né? O que acontece? Eles precisam achar um tempo no espaço, né? Que eles possam voltar para o passado, no momento em que há problemas climáticos, mas não em estágio tão avançado, né? Para que eles possam vir com a solução, enfim, aquela coisa toda. Vamos... Ai, lá vai a aula de novo, dar a volta na parede.
2:54 after the onset of the mission. 2050 is too late. Phoenix plan about to fail. Teams A and B, as well as D to H, are dead. Were rescued by radio operator F42. Hey, my name is Faye. And why is that written in brackets? Next step. Reorganization with pilot Delvin. Calculate new target time and initiate second time jump.
Turn on. Vamos ligar aí para ver o que acontece.
No power. I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Bom, vamos... não tem mais muita coisa para ver aqui. Vamos conversar com o Delvin para ver se eu preciso pegar alguma coisa dentro daquela mochila. Lá vai ela dar a volta de novo.
You look tired. But you look more grown up as well.
That bad?
Yes. Look at you. Much calmer and more experienced.
A lot has been going on in the last 12 hours, I guess. But you don't grow wise and old this way.
Só isso? Meu amigo, eu quero perguntar sobre a mochila.
Let's talk later. I'm not in a positive state of mind right now, I'm afraid.
Tudo bem, desculpa aí. Vamos vir pra cá. Aqui é um acampamento, né? Apesar do cara dizer que não é um acampamento.
Hey! Scoot! What a funny animal. Maybe I should have been nicer. It'll be extinct soon.
Ele vai ser logo extinto. Tá, vamos passar pra cá. Olha aí. Que interessante, não?
Reliable, bright and brilliant, and clean.
Vamos lá, para a biblioteca. Tá aqui o Salvador, que é um bem idiotador. Ele pegou meu Data Crystal. O que é isso aqui? Plasma Drill.
Can I have the probe?
No, we might need it for important things.
Plasma Drill, não. Probe.
At home, we use probes to test dangerous tunnels before we go in. Salvador was the only one to take a probe on the mission. He said that people might want to kill us, and we would have to fight a war against the 17th century. We would need every technical advantage we could get.
Tá, vamos pegar aqui o Plasma Drill, então.
Would you please leave my things alone? It's not something to play with.
Cara chato, rapaz. O que é debris?
You gotta be kidding me. You aren't strong enough for that.
Yes, I know. That's why I didn't try in the first place.
Hashtag fica a dica, né? Por isso que eu não tentei na primeira vez. Ah, vamos falar com o Salvador, então.
Salvador?
What do you want?
Ele quer falar comigo, que bom. Acho que ele ia me mandar merda.
How's it going?
This is a very crude security system. The library's protected data is like an open book.
I'm sorry about Sadi.
It's not your fault.
I wanted to ask you if I could take a break. I'm dead tired.
So, Milady needs a vacation?
Only a little sleep. I've accomplished a lot and...
Listen, radio operator. This is an extremely important mission, understood? My friends died yesterday, too. If we slacked off, their deaths would have been in vain.
That's not what I meant.
There's much left to do. What do you think we could do next?
I could go looking for the second data crystal and...
Fall to your death? We've already lost one pilot.
There must be another way down. I could search the area for something useful.
I'm not going to send you on a pleasure walk while we work our butts off. So, Milady is going to secure the area. I don't want us to get murdered in our sleep. There's a probe in that box.
Wait! How...
You take the drill, then you drill a hole through that pile of rubble. Then you send the probe through that hole. Do you still have your time radio transmitter?
I am a radio operator after all.
Then you'll hide in some corner, and you'll use your TRT to steer the probe through the building. After that, you can take your break for all I care.
Eu não sei se eu entendi direito, mas ele falou pra eu pegar isso aqui. O Plasma Drill. Pediu pra eu pegar o probe. E aí pediu pra eu estourar aqui isso aqui, pelo que eu entendi. Com plasma deve ser, né?
Oh dear. I hope this will work. Hey! It worked!
You drilled a hole into a heap of debris. Bravo.
And I think I did a good job of it.
Continue.
Tá, ela fez um buraco. Eu esperava que ela fosse destruir tudo. Mas não destruiu. Então ele pediu pra botar o probe no hole aqui.
Damn it!
You didn't drop it, did you?
No, everything's fine. I must use the control panel of the TRT to control the probe.
Ah, tá.
Nigel?
Quem era, cara? É aquela pessoa que eu vi passos antes, lembra?
Salvador! I just saw Nigel! Behind the wall! He's alive!
It was just your imagination.
But he...
It's impossible to survive a drop like that.
We must help him.
You did your job. Now go and take your damn break.
He still lives, and I'm going to find him.
That was an order, radio operator.
Your orders don't carry any weight here.
Go take a nap.
Ou será que eu consigo... O que é pique?
That won't work. It's much too deep and too dark.
Cara, será que é os Plasma Drill? Atira de novo.
The drill was too weak to get me through the wall.
Why didn't you pimp it?
Well, it's not that easy. May I continue with my story now?
Cara, eu acho que eu tenho que... Eu acho que eu já sei onde é que eu tenho que ir. Ah, o cara já subiu lá. Tá, vamos conversar com o cara aqui. Dizer que eu encontrei o Nigel.
I need your help. Nigel is still alive!
Are you absolutely certain?
I saw him! We have to go to him immediately. And Salvador, he doesn't want to help.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
So, you don't want to believe me either?
You should rest.
Thanks. I'll make do.
Ela vai ter que fazer sozinha, mas tinha mais coisa que ela queria perguntar.
Can you help me to boost the drill?
A plasma drill? Why?
I have to drill my way into the library.
Whoa, 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 that's dangerous. The whole building could collapse.
I'll take care. Don't worry. Have I ever broken something important?
You could try using a condenser membrane to increase the power feed. We only have one membrane, though, and I need that one myself, sorry.
Can I just borrow it real quick? You'll get it back in a second. Promise.
No, I really can't do that. My color modulator has gone crazy, and I need the membrane to keep the energy level steady. If the light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
You need it so the light will stay blue?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
I wonder if things will ever be like they once were.
What do you mean?
At this time a week ago, we sat together and told stories. But now there's only this mission. That's so...
Unfair?
Yes. What did you need the membrane for again?
You didn't quite understand it the first time, My color modulator has gone crazy, and I need the membrane to keep the energy level steady. If the light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
So the light must stay blue. Thanks. I'll get on with things then.
See you.
Bom, o cara disse... ele precisa manter as luzes aqui da cor azul, não sei como é que eu vou fazer isso, mas eu preciso fazer isso para poder pegar uma membrana aqui que vai fortalecer a minha arma de plasma, para poder quebrar aquelas pedras que estão lá na livraria, para poder acessar aquela parte onde tem aquela outra pessoa lá, para saber quem é aquela outra pessoa. Será que é o Nigel? Vamos ver.
Oops. A battery. That would have hurt if Delvin had laid down on it. I'd better take it.
Uma bateria. Consegui uma bateria. Para que eu preciso de uma bateria? Ninguém sabe. Mas vamos oferecer ao Delvin.
It was hidden under your sleeping bag, Delvin.
How did it get there? You can have it.
Thanks.
Eu posso pegar isso aqui pra mim? Tá, e se eu botar isso aqui ligado nisso aqui?
I can't just insert the battery into the drill.
Ai, Cacilda. Aqui não dá pra fazer nada, né? Aqui tem uma coisa que eu posso fazer. Featuring leather. Shake.
Oops, I think it moved. Good grief. Don't let a simple letter unsettle you.
Faz alguma coisa, dá pra fazer alguma coisa aqui.
The red glass is much too thick and the structure much too wobbly. I either break my hand or Salvador won't be coming back. No, both things wouldn't be nice.
Não, vamos lá, alguma coisa pra fazer aí, minha senhora.
The glass...
Certo, tá com plasma,
Let's
então.
see. Well, a small round piece of glass, and it shines red. I'm getting better with the drill.
Onde é que tá? O que aconteceu? Aqui ela pegou ela pegou um red shard, entendeu? Eu acho que eu tenho que ir lá entregar isso aqui pro Devil aqui, pra ele transformar em azul. Vamos ver.
I don't think he'll be interested.
O que dá pra fazer com essa
The
bateria?
battery is fully charged.
Tá carregada, tá. Isso aqui. Open.
I'll take the filter out. The blue filter from the plasma drill. The red shard is a little thicker than the blue filter, but they are about the same size.
Então bota aqui.
This could actually work.
Agora tu entrega pra cá.
Could this blue filter replace the condenser membrane?
May I see it? That is a little crude, but yes, it could work. Fantastic! It really works! Here, I think you can have the membrane now, but be careful with it.
It's just a net?
Yes. In order to use it, you must put an energy source in it and then connect it to the drill. The net draws energy from the battery, pulls it, and redirects it to the end device.
I've just found a battery in the camp.
Looks like you have everything you need then.
Okay. Thanks.
Muito bem, cara. Então assim, ó, agora eu descobri tudo, viu? Muito importante vocês verificarem tudo que vocês têm no inventário por dentro. Eu já tenho tudo agora. Vou lá pro negócio. Vamos fazer isso aqui, a gente põe aqui
If I
dentro.
install the membrane without an energy source, it will be useless.
Então, clica aqui.
In with it. The battery is in the net now.
Beleza, agora a gente clica aqui e clica aqui.
Good. The drill should have enough power now.
Perfeito, agora taca ele pau nesse carrinho.
It had to work this time. I had the net with the battery, and I had the filter module with the red glass.
And a very vivid imagination. I don't know from where you acquired your knowledge about lasers, but red lasers have lower energy levels than blue ones. And how that membrane of yours is supposed to work is a mystery to me as well.
I risked so much to be here today, and you really believe I'm just making all of this up?
Are you mad? We are inside a ruin and you blow up the walls?
The door is open now.
Wait a sec. How did you do that?
I focused the energy supply and manipulated the color frequency through an improvised modulator.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Come here.
You can't order me around.
I just want to show you something, so come here.
Não, deixa ela ver o que tem atrás da parede. Oh,
Hey, what are you doing? I still need the drill.
Just making sure you don't tear down the foundation. You can keep the membrane. Now get out of my face.
só fui pegar meu negócio. Pá, vamos ver o que tem aqui atrás.
Nigel? Hello?
Tem bastante coisa aqui atrás. Já vi que tem aqui o Data Crystal pra pegar. Vamos vir pra cá. Nem vou ver o terminal lá. Socket, socket, socket. Tem o slot, 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 socket. Vamos clicar, vamos pegar aqui o Data Crystal. Ah, fala sério, vou ter que dar toda a volta pra pegar o Data Crystal? Ué?
I can't reach it.
Sim, eu sei que tu can reach it. Vamos pegar isso aqui então.
Yes, the paddle has the right length. Oh no! The runnel washed it down even further.
Não deu certo, pessoal. E agora? Será que eu tenho como descer lá? Vamos ver. Acho que eu vou ter que mexer nisso aqui. Talvez empurrar aquilo ali pra poder descer. Caramba, é um mega laboratório aqui, cara.
It got completely destroyed on impact. Nigel couldn't have survived that fall. Here are a few broken boards, a squashed ventilation system, and a chip. I'd better take it. It might still work.
Talvez o chip, vamos abrir aqui o painel, talvez eu consiga fazer alguma coisa. Mas eu acho que o Data Crystal tem que ficar nesse buraco aqui, ó. Mas eu tenho que pegar o Data Crystal primeiro, né?
I can't get my fingers into the grooves.
Então bota isso aqui.
That's exactly what I need.
Ah, sei, tudo.
Yes! That was easy.
Tá. Agora, remove.
Okay, little chip. You did a great job, but it is time to let go now.
Ah, é um chip?
Farewell.
Então vamos meter esse aqui no lugar.
Okay, in you go. Oh, how I miss animals and people. Instead, there's only machines that don't even thank you for helping them.
Tá, terminal, vamos ligar?
No, still doesn't work. This cable here runs down to the lower levels. The generator probably gave out.
Tá. Bom, pessoal, eu preciso saber agora como eu faço para ir lá para baixo, para pegar o... que é isso aqui? Tem duas coisas aqui. Abscess, Runel. Ah, o Runel é daqui. Eu preciso ir lá para baixo para ver como é que eu faço para pegar aquele Crystal Date.
I think I have something better than my hands.
Ah, vamos pegar a faquinha mágica. A faquinha aqui
I'll
resolve
do that
tudo.
from further up. I hope the debris can hold my weight. Ooh. I did it. Now I only have to... and go.
Hahaha.
So much for that. Now I only have to get back down. Ow!
Tudo bem aí, moça? Acho que sim. Ah, vamos pra baixo. Vamos ver o que temos aí. Nossa, que troço mais gigante. Bom, pessoal, vamos começar a investigar aqui embaixo agora. Tentar achar onde é que caiu o Crystal Date lá, os dados do cristal. Dá pra ir pra cá. Dá pra ver o que tem aqui, mas vamos deixar isso para o próximo vídeo, porque deu o tempo desse vídeo, pessoal. Eu espero que vocês estejam gostando da história, está muito interessante, mas até o momento o Svensson lá ainda não acredita em nós, hein? Ele acha que nós estamos inventando toda essa história. Pessoal, muito obrigado pela presença de todos vocês, que Deus os abençoe e até o próximo vídeo.